Our next speaker will be Eleni Parisi. This speech is titled Reasonable Feelings. Eleni is here today to lighten up the mood as she discovers more ways to express the art of being human through humor. The purpose of this project for Eleni is to determine her style of humor and apply it to a speech that centers around a central message that feelings serve a purpose. This project allows us all to explore logically and function through that feeling. Again, with her speech, Reasonable Feelings, please welcome Eleni Parisi.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, dear members and honored guests. In your small body exists a huge capacity to feel, to experience the world through senses. Emotions are the result of our body interacting with the world and having at the same time our mind telling stories and opinions about what's gone on. Dear friend, you will feel a lot of things and for a good reason. Joy is here to guide us to do all the things that makes us soul really sing, makes us really happy. Like when you go home and you find your loved one and you hug them, that can make you happy so fast. It's the message that you're doing something really great to yourself. Like when you go home and you open the fridge and you eat that ice cream and you feel instantly happy, and then you feel regret because you see your loved one searching for that ice cream and it doesn't exist. And regret is there to tell you you didn't do something right. Then that follows of embarrassment if your loved one had the concussion and he really needs that ice cream. So you turn red and you're like, I shouldn't eat the whole box. Embarrassment is there to tell you that you did something really, really wrong, and experience that feeling will make your mind remember, and maybe next time you think of others before you only cover your own needs. Now, embarrassment is so strong that it drives you to go to the next feeling as soon as possible. And a very strong emotion is the emotion of anger. This emotion will tell you that something is blocking your way and that you are in need of change. Now, if you don't go ahead and listen to your emotion of, hey, move on, you need to change, that can be stored in your body and it can create explosive reactions inside your body. So anger is super healthy if it's being expressed, if it gets out and is not stored in your body. If it is stored in your body, it will create invisible wounds, and those invisible wounds will need invisible treatment. Now, I don't see the timer, so please make sure you move it so I can see the timer at the same time. Anxiety is when we are realistically having a set amount of time, so our mind knows what to do, but at the same time, we get and cram inside there all the other things we want to do at the same time. And we're thinking about our thinking, and we're thinking about the future, and we move our consciousness away from what our body experiences. And confusion comes in. Anxiety and confusion are there to tell us that we are not using our brain in a right way. It tells us that we need to use our other parts of our body at the same way that we use our mind. Having said that, anxiety is useful because it makes our heart rate go fast and tell us, hey, move. Move your body, use other senses in order to get out of what you brought yourself into. Anxiety is kind of fake, and very usually we get stuck in it, or we'll find a solution at the end of the speech in order to get past that. Another emotion I want to present is sadness. Why sadness happens to us? A lot of the times because we lie to ourselves. We lie to ourselves about the true emotions we really experience, and we kind of push them. And sadness comes there and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, telling us, hey, you need to stop. All the feelings you feel as unimportant or inconvenient need space. And sadness keeps that space getting bigger and bigger in order to keep the healing that needs to happen inside. And sadness tells us stop and connect. Connect with who you are, connect with others, connect with yourself. And when you do so, as sadness, will get smaller. And who is not happy when sadness goes away? Having said all that, I want you to leave today with one central message. That message is this is all about emotions. Motion means move your feelings, get them going, express them. That's the basic thing I want you to leave from today. Get your whole palette of emotion and let them be expressed. Now, this e-motivation that I'm trying to do here, it has a good reason. And if I was good at singing, I would sing to you things in order for you to remember them. But since I'm not good at singing, I will sing anyway. Two things that I need you to keep. Express the emotions, right? Two big emotions will be our example for this ending of the speech. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, please. I can see you. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy, yeah, there you go. Express it because when you have big emotions, let them get out. Now, if you're sad, and please don't do it right now, you can cry. You can really cry. Close the doors, feel safe, and let it out. And after you let it out, probably you're gonna get happy again. This time, you can skip towards our Toastmaster of the day. Thank you all.
Thank you, Eleni. I know you were online, but you definitely were moving around a lot during that speech. We'll take another minute to write our feedback for Eleni.